Hey, what's up you guys? It's Grant, and today we're going to be talking about the top 5 things that you need to know when you're trying to defer your mortgage payments to a later date with the new Congress CARES Act. Stay tuned. Number 1, find out if you have a federally backed mortgage. All you have to do is give your lender a call and they should have that answer for you. So here are the following agencies that will qualify for relief under the new CARES Act. We have Fannie Mae, Freddie Mac, the Federal Housing Administration, also known as FHA, and then the Urban and Development Community, as well as the Agriculture and the Veteran Affairs. So we know last year roughly 63% of all loans were federally backed, and we know that over 50% of loans were backed by Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac. Number 2, understand that not all banks are the same. And what I mean by that is their relief programs are all different and they all vary. So we know that under the CARES Act, if a homeowner requests 180 days and they are with a federally backed loan, then they will give them that 180 days, as well as they could potentially ask for another 180 days on top of that. So almost a full year of deferred mortgage payments. But tread carefully and see what that would do to your mortgage. Whether they would put that toward the end of your loan or they would all make that come due after that year. So tread carefully, and that's what you really need to watch out for. Most overall mortgages are offering a basic 90-day forbearance, in which I'm sure they will negotiate and just slightly raise your mortgage payment over the last next year or so. One of the biggest things to take away from this is that forbearance is not forgiveness. It will still need to be paid. So do not confuse the two. Number 3, be diligent. And what I mean by that is you need to bother them. They are going to be bombarded with phone calls, and sadly, if you really need that forbearance now or that deferment, you will really have to follow up with them and stay on top of them to make sure that they are doing what needs to be done, because they are being bombarded by tons of phone calls, and that's why you're seeing all the craziness going on right now. And make sure you keep your eyes on the news, because things are changing almost every day. Number 4, which is super simple and basic, is get it in writing. Anything that you legally do, especially with what could be considered the most expensive thing that most people buy in their life, which is their home. It is either their biggest debt or their biggest purchase ever. You really need to get that in writing. And no, this will not affect your credit at all if you do file for forbearance. The United States government has stated those who do receive forbearance will have credit protection during those time periods. And what I mean by that is you will not have a decline in your credit score due to missed payments during these hard times. Number 5, be polite. I know how simple that may sound, but that may be also one of the most important factors, as in when you're contacting other individuals to file your deferment for you, you need to be polite, because I'm sure they're being bombarded on the phones. It is pure chaos out there, so understand that, put yourself in their shoes, and just be polite and courteous. And don't forget, if you're nice, they might not put you on hold as long. Think about that. So I'm going to show you how quick and easy it is to apply for your loan forbearance. I'm going to show you right here on my Wells Fargo mortgage payment website. So as simple as that, I log right on and click Begin Request. So right here you can see the simple COVID-19 loan assistance request, and it's going to let us know that the payments can be suspended for the next 3 months. No late fees will be charged, and as well at the end of the initial 3-month payment suspension, they'll guide us on the next steps, which may include a continuation of the payment suspension, moving the missed payments to the end of the loan, or a modification to address longer-term financial changes if we have any more that impacts us. And then right here we can see all that they ask is 3 simple questions to see if we would qualify for the forbearance. And that's it for the video, guys. Thank you so much for staying until the end. And if you found that educational, please do me a huge favor and smash that like button and subscribe down below for more weekly content, and I'll see you in the next video.